telling me, oh, Rhuthie is the reason why you got out of the house. Just like what I said, I refused to address it. I never for once made her feel a certain way about it because I was like, there's no point. Like I said, this is my friend of 10 years. But did she address it? So that's the thing. I now realized along the line that she was trying to play sort of reverse psychology and try to blame me for it first.
So guys, yeah, the excitement is over as we just had our first reunion episode. And guys, should I say I enjoyed it? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's just give it a 5, meaning that okay, this is the first day. We can't expect them to give us the bats on the first day. But then again, tonight's show was okay. It was more like giving us closure about what happened between Chinwe and Zion, and we also had Rhuthie and Flo. Okay, so the night started with Ebuka. Now you know Ebuka doing what he knows how to do best. First, he went to Anita. It was like, how's Topher? And Topher just smiled, like, Ebuka asked me now. And Anita was like, it's fine. And we're like, okay, you just wanted to ask and see. And then he now moved on to DJ Flo and asked what's up with what happened between she and Rhuthie. And then DJ Flo was talking and she was like, okay, Rhuthie knows her, like she's the kind of person that she doesn't fight. And they're in their whole 10 years of friendship that Rhuthie could say, okay, like she's never had a major bust with anybody. So she doesn't understand why Rhuthie will expect that she would fight for her in the house. That there was one time they were having a conversation that Rhuthie was trying to change the narrative and make it feel like Flo did not have her back in the house, blah 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 blah, and all that she went to interview and she was trying to like change narrative and all that. They started talking plenty, and in the long run, DJ Flo was like, fine, because Ebuka asked like, did you regret going into the house with your friend? Because obviously like you had a good relationship, but afterwards it seems like that relationship is not there again. She was like, yeah, she kind of like regretted it, but then again at some point in time they were good, they were cool, but now she just feels like the relationship are going to be a place like everybody should go their separate ways. And I'm like, hey, friendship of 10 years though, big brother scatter am, it is way. So guys, we're now going to Chinwe and Zion. I'm like, the talk long. So at first, okay, because I was talking to Chinwe, like, okay, we're hearing something like you guys are ex, what happened? And she was like, Zion is in the best position to answer, you all know. They talked to Zion, Zion on tongue. Zion was just trying to like speak in parables, like blah 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 blah, and Chinwe took over. First of all, before Chinwe took over, Zion was like, it was one that broke up with her, cause yeah, Ebuka asked like, what happened now? And it was like, something happened and the relationship broke up. And Ebuka said, okay, who broke up the relationship? Was it how you? And Zion was like, he ended it. And she looked at him, was like, why are you trying to change the narrative? What do you mean you broke up with me? And you all know how Chinwe is, that when Chinwe won't talk, Chinwe will talk with her futures. So she was now narrating how the whole issue started. She was okay, December time she came to stay with him, like she had to lodge in a hotel, and in the hotel she was paying like 100,000 every day and all that, and she was the one paying. That he had his birthday, that they did a whole party thing for him, she was the one that paid and everything. And then at some point she was about going back, but yeah, some few days later, but Zion wanted to go and hang with his friend, and I was like, okay, babe, go and come back early because you know I have a flight to catch tomorrow after and all that. That's how Zion went, and Zion did not come back home. And Chinwe she was around getting angry because he gave her flimsy excuse that he wanted to book in drive, but he did not get it and all that. So guys, when they were even saying that, that's how I was saying, he was not saying he actually booked in too proud, and she was looking at him like, you booked too proud, like where you see the money. So she was talking like, okay, like their relationship, like she has always been the one more expressive, she has been the one like if they go on this, she's the one sponsoring it and all that. And she even said, okay, even doing when they came outside the house, like most of Zion's friends and family didn't like her because of the fact that she said in the house that she was the one sponsoring and other. But in the wrong though, like Chinwe was talking plenty and no more. At some point, Zion go on talk and she was like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? I sponsored you. See chat, I get receipts. At some point, she had to even bring her phone to show Ebuka all the chats and receipts. And people like, you they keep everything, even Snapchat. She was like, Omo, I have to show receipts. But you see the two of them matter, just like Omo, she was just washing Zion's pants outside. Like most of the things she did, most of the things she said in the show, like I held his hand there, I'm the one that sponsored him, I'm the one that did, like, so she buttressed that point again, like this guy at some point, like after we broke up, he ghosted me, he came back, he asked me for 300k, he asked me for money, I was giving him money. At some point I was like, what kind of rubbish is this one? She now broke up with me and was like, Zion entered this one. So guys, yeah, that was majorly what happened tonight. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, because at some point when Chinwe was talking plenty. Yeah, closure is good, but she was talking plenty, and like this show, like we already get the kind buzz where we want. Was I excited to see Chinwe and Zion? Not really. Like, I'll get other people where I want to hear their stories. So hopefully we'll get to see that tomorrow. So guys, what do you think about tonight's show? Did it meet your expectation, or was it boring? Because I was getting a lot of comments. A lot of people saying, tonight's show was boring. Like, we didn't get the buzz boost we actually wanted. So guys, what are your thoughts about this? Hit the comment section. I'll let you your thoughts on this one. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, send a sticker, and yeah, watch my videos. Love you all till I come back again. See you all in my next video. Bye for now, guys.